Zodiac sign, Aries. Your card. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a card of new beginnings, learning, and growth in the material realm. In the upright position, it represents a period when you are starting something new, whether it's studying, work, or investments. It's a time when you show an interest in gaining knowledge, developing skills, and exploring new aspects of life. The Page of Pentacles suggests a desire to improve your financial situation and the readiness to put in the work to achieve it. This card can also represent someone who takes on tasks with enthusiasm, yet is still in the early stages of the journey. They are full of energy and eager to learn in order to succeed. It represents practicality and the pursuit of stability, but at a stage when plans are still being implemented. Zodiac sign, Taurus. Your card. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a card of curiosity, observation, and new ideas. In the upright position, it symbolizes someone eager to learn and open to new discoveries. The Page of Swords embodies youthful energy, vigilance, and a readiness to explore the world. They may be a bit sharp or overly direct, but their pursuit of truth is genuine. This card speaks of a new phase in learning or personal growth. You may be about to take on a challenge that requires analysis, logic, and quick thinking. The Page of Swords reminds you to carefully observe what's happening around you, ask questions, and maintain mental clarity to avoid mistakes. It's a time for research, self-improvement, and new opportunities. Zodiac sign, Gemini. Your card. Reversed King of Pentacles. The reversed King of Pentacles warns of financial difficulties, instability, and possible excessive attachment to material wealth. In this position, the card may indicate someone who is mismanaging their financial resources, focusing too much on money, while neglecting more important aspects of life such as relationships and personal well-being. It may also symbolize corruption, greed, or dishonest business practices. The reversed King of Pentacles could signal financial losses, poor resource management, or even a financial crisis. In this case, you should reassess your strategies and approaches to material matters, as well as avoid excessive attachment to money, which may lead to destruction. Zodiac sign, Cancer. Your card. Fool. The Fool is a card of freedom, lightness, and new beginnings. It symbolizes spontaneity, openness to the world, and a readiness to move forward despite the unknown. The Fool reminds us of the importance of trusting the universe, our feelings, and intuition, allowing ourselves to be who we truly are. This card inspires courage to take the first step, not fear risks, and view life with childlike wonder and curiosity. The Fool indicates that now is the right time to embark on a new venture or journey, even if plans are not yet fully formed. The key is belief in oneself and readiness to embrace new experiences. Sometimes you simply need to let go of fear and enjoy the process of living. Zodiac sign, Leo. Your card. Reversed Ace of Wands. The reversed Ace of Wands may indicate difficulties in starting a new project or a lack of inspiration and enthusiasm. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you are facing obstacles on the path to realizing your ideas, or that your energy is depleted and you need time to recharge. The reversed Ace of Wands may also represent indecision and fear of taking action, preventing you from starting something important. This card can also warn that you have become too caught up in ideas and projects without considering their feasibility. You may need to take a more serious approach to planning and analyzing your steps before moving forward. The reversed Ace of Wands calls for a reassessment of your approach to regain new momentum for further action. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card, Hermit. The Hermit is a card of inner searching, self-discovery, and wisdom gained through solitude. It represents a time when one must withdraw from the external world to reflect on thoughts and emotions. This is a moment when you need to focus on yourself, engage in deep reflection, and seek answers to important questions within. The Hermit points to the necessity of seclusion and quiet contemplation. This period may be favorable for listening to your inner voice, being honest with yourself, and seeking the truth in silence. The card is also connected to wisdom that comes through life experience and self-reflection. It is important to understand that at this stage of life, you should look for answers within yourself rather than in the outside world. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card, Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a card of release through sacrifice, changing perspective, and surrender. It symbolizes the need to look at a situation from a different angle, to pause and reconsider your actions. This card suggests that sometimes, in order to move forward, you need to let go of old beliefs and behavioral patterns. The Hanged Man teaches that through selflessness and a willingness to set aside personal interests for a greater purpose, you can achieve true understanding and inner peace. It is a time to reevaluate your values and find a new approach. The card reminds us that sometimes, to progress, you need to hang in a state of waiting, giving yourself time for internal transformation so you can then move to a higher level of understanding and action. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card, Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of tradition, wisdom, spiritual guidance, and learning. He symbolizes a desire for order, adherence to established paths, and a search for deeper meaning within structured systems. The Hierophant suggests that now is the time to turn to the experience of others, traditional knowledge, or authoritative figures who can help provide answers to important questions. This card inspires growth through learning and embracing spiritual or cultural traditions. The Hierophant reminds you that sometimes following rules and norms can bring inner harmony or help achieve your goals. He also points to the need for a spiritual mentor or participation in a community united by shared values. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card, Justice. Justice is a card of balance, truth, and fair resolution of matters. It symbolizes the need for honesty, objectivity, and responsibility in decision-making. This card indicates that it is time to view a situation from an impartial perspective, evaluate all the facts, and act in accordance with justice. Justice reminds us that every action has consequences, and right now, balance in your actions and thoughts is crucial. It calls for accountability, both for your own actions and the decisions you make. The card may also point to legal matters, or an important decision that must be made based on truth and fairness. It is essential to act openly and honestly, without distorting facts and adhering to moral principles. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. Your card, Reversed Page of Wands. The reversed Page of Wands may indicate a lack of initiative, indecision, or a loss of interest in new beginnings. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you are not ready to take action, are afraid to start something new, or are too cautious about the unknown. The reversed Page of Wands can also symbolize stagnation, where ideas and desires are not being developed due to doubts or fear of failure. This card may warn you against hasty or reckless steps, where you jump into something new without having a solid plan or preparation. It may also indicate difficulties in realizing your creative or professional ambitions if you are losing focus or motivation. It's important to reassess your goals and tasks, gather patience, and act more consciously. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Reversed Three of Pentacles. The reversed Three of Pentacles warns of difficulties in teamwork, underappreciation, or lack of recognition. In this position, the card may indicate communication issues or situations where your efforts go unrecognized or do not yield the desired result. There may be a sense that your talents and abilities are being ignored, or that your contributions are not valued by colleagues. The reversed Three of Pentacles may also suggest a lack of professionalism, or that you are not developing your skills properly. It can be a signal that you need to focus on improving your competence or find alternative ways to bring your ideas to life. You may need to reassess your approach to teamwork or adjust your strategy in order to achieve success. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Fool. The Fool is a card of freedom, lightness, and new beginnings. It symbolizes spontaneity, openness to the world, and a readiness to move forward despite the unknown. The Fool reminds us of the importance of trusting the universe, our feelings, and intuition, allowing ourselves to be who we truly are. This card inspires courage to take the first step, not fear risks, and view life with childlike wonder and curiosity. The Fool indicates that now is the right time to embark on a new venture or journey, even if plans are not yet fully formed. The key is belief in oneself and readiness to embrace new experiences. Sometimes you simply need to let go of fear and enjoy the process of living.